Hi everyone, I'm Bhavna, fourth semester, Electronics and Communication Department of Sri Venkateshwara College of Engineering. Today, let us deal with the subject Universal Human Values. In that, let us deal with the topic how you make yourself happy and others happy, and how you evaluate or judge the people. What is happiness? Happiness is not something you postpone for the future, it is something you design for the present. Introduction. If you want to make yourself happy, then you have to know what you want and to be comfortable asserting your needs. You also have to make sure you have a positive mindset, take action to live a happier life, and take good care of yourself even if you are having a rough week. The most important thing is that you know the happiness is within your reach if you are willing to work for it. How to keep yourself happy? The first thing is be who you want to be. If you really want to make yourself happy, then the best thing you can do is to be who you were meant to be. This means not being the person you think your boyfriend or parents or co workers or friends want you to be, but the person who feels the most like you. Second thing is think positively. Though sometimes you may think it's impossible to think positively, being positive is something you can actively pursue no matter your circumstances. Third thing is live in the present. One way to make yourself happy is to focus on the world right in front of you instead of worrying about the past or the future. Though it's not always easy to forget the past mistakes or to stop being anxious about the future, the more you make a habit of focusing on the present movement, the more likely you will be to make yourself happy. The fourth thing is be grateful for what you do have. Another way to make yourself happy is to make gratitude a priority. Sit down with a piece of paper and write down all the things you were grateful for. Tell yourself you won't stop writing until you have filled a page. The fifth thing is take a step back from your situation. Another way to make yourself happy is to get some perception. Take a step back and look at your situation from the outside. Sure, you may be having some bumps in your relationship, or you may be putting it too many hours at work recently, but on the whole, you have a roof over your head, some love and joy in your life, and many other things to be grateful for. The sixth thing is get more comfortable about being selfish. One of the reason you may feel like you are unable to make yourself happy is being like you are always putting other people before yourself. The seventh thing is surround yourself with the people and who make you feel good about yourself. One way to change your perception for the better is to spend more time with the people who make you feel like a great person who is capable of great things. The eighth thing is manage your stress. In order to make yourself happy, you have to be able to deal with a stressless situation that life throws at you. And the eighth thing is make time to do what you love. One of the best way to make yourself happy is to make sure you set aside some time to do what you love, whether it's cooking, writing a novel, or spending time in nature. The ninth thing is set goal and meet them. If you want to take action to make yourself happier, then one thing you can do is to set the tangible goals for yourself and work to meet them. The next thing is how to make other people happy. It's been proven that make other people happy will actually make you happy in turn. Whenever you're doing some small the favors for a friend who needs it, helping your neighbor take care of helping your neighbor take care of his dog, or the volunteering in your community, just taking the time to help other people will make you feel happier because you will feel like you are able to make a difference in another person's life. You may think you have no free time, but making time to volunteer just 1 to 2 minutes a month can really cheer you up and give you a sense of purpose. How to evaluate or judge the people. When you meet someone new, it's natural to wonder about their personality. Are they kind? Are they honest? This is especially important if you are trying to get a read on a new coworker or someone like your brother's new finance. If you can learn to be better judge of a character, you can feel more at easy around new people. In order to help you make a assessment of character, look for several specific tracks. You can also take steps to absorb someone's actions. The first thing is consider the communication style. Maybe you're interesting with a new person, or perhaps you're trying to get a better sense of someone who is already part of your life. Judging someone's character can help you understand them, and noticing how they communicate is helpful. Second thing is pay attention to the body language. A person's body language is good indicator of some personality traits. For example, maybe you notice that very little eye contact occurs when you speak to the particular person. The third thing is decide if you can trust a person. Trust is an important part of any good relationship. This is true for personal and professional relationships. When you are judging someone's character, take some steps to figure out if they are true worthy. The fourth thing is be a good listener. When you are judging someone's character, it is important to keep an open mind. That means thinking about your own bias, and it means that you need to be a good listener. Fifth thing is consider your own emotions. Before you rush to judgment, take a moment to reflect on your own feelings. Maybe you have a sense that the new woman in your yoga class is unfriendly, but are you actually projecting it? That's important. And the sixth thing is evaluate consistency. Make sure to observe the person in several different situations. You want to be able to see how they react in a variety of scenarios. You don't want to judge a character based on one particular interaction. Rather, you have to notice the other different situations also. Conclusion. To me, happiness is a feeling of truly enjoying your life and the desire to make the very best of it. To conclude, we can say that happiness can only be achieved by having positive thinking and enjoying the life. Also, for being happy and keeping the person around us happy, we have to develop a healthy relationship with them. Additionally, we also have to give them the proper time. Then only we can be happy in our life. We can earn the lakhs and thousands in particular month, but happiness we cannot actually achieve within a day or two. We have to get it by having a good character, good mindset, and a helping nature. So there is no path to the happiness is the path. So always there will be no path for the happiness. We happiness itself is the path. So in that path we have to go, and we have to feel it by helping others and by keeping ourselves and our mindset happily. Thank you all. Thank you for the session.